I'm Morgan from Finding My Own. Thanks so much for joining me for today's meditation. Today's practice will be focused on self-love. We'll begin today by bringing your hands over heart center. Blink your eyes closed. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through your spine. Begin to notice the rhythm of your heart. Feeling your heartbeat beneath your palms. Feeling that life force and love inside of you. Begin to visualize your heart space. Seeing it in the center of your chest. Imagining it as open and ready to receive and give love. Tracing your heartbeat beneath your palm. Feeling that love within you and extending that love to yourself. You can keep your hands over your heart or gently lower your hands down to your lap or onto your knees. For many of us, we're extremely hard on ourselves. We can be our own worst critic. We give ourselves messages that we're not doing enough, that we aren't enough, that we should try more, we should try harder. We receive these messages from our society and internalize them. We become attached to the go, 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 to the achieving, never stopping, never resting. No matter how much we do, we're never fully satisfied with ourselves. Can become a vicious cycle when we set a goal for ourselves. Even when we achieve it, we're immediately looking to the next thing. What do I need to do next? What can I do better? That cycle can lead us to not feeling ever satisfied with ourselves, with our lives. Makes us feel down, angry, or self-critical, ultimately just exhausted. And it's hard to not adopt that messaging, adopt that mindset in today's world. If you're on your phone or on social media, it may seem like others are always doing something. They're succeeding, they're celebrating, they're having wins, they're always working, always going after goals. And the only part that we're seeing is just one picture or one video through a screen. We're not seeing the self-doubt they have, the pressure to always grind, to always hustle, that they feel just as hard as we do. It may look like it's easy for them, but it's most likely not. And our challenge is to separate ourselves from the pressure that society places on us, that we begin to place on ourselves. And to come to the understanding that we are perfectly made just as we are. That there's nothing else that we could do or be that would make us more lovable. We are lovable and enough just as we are. The person that you were born, that you, deep within you, that you feel inside you every day is simply enough. You don't have to hustle or do more or be more to be deserving of love from others or from yourself. And that doesn't mean that we completely push aside healing or self-growth. It's a beautiful thing to invest in yourself, to prioritize exercise, eating well, therapy, journaling, meditation, to set goals for school or education or your work. Those are all noble pursuits. But we have to remember in those pursuits that it's not all about the outcome. It's about the journey. And in those pursuits, we don't have to push ourselves to the complete edge, to overwork ourselves, to work till we're completely burnt out, till we're exhausted, until we're stressed, until we're back in that cycle that we feel like we aren't enough. The challenge is to stay mindful with our goals, accepting them as they ebb and flow and change, understanding that what works for you one day may not feel good the next. To understand that there is no shame in rest. That rest is a beautiful thing. It allows us to recharge, to reevaluate, and to begin to focus on what truly matters. By resting, moving through life mindfully, begin to understand what it is that you truly do want in your life. And you can separate that from the outside messages of do more, be more, try harder. You can find your passions, follow and enjoy things that you love without forcing yourself to do something just because it's something that you should be doing. Self-love is letting go of the shoulds and trusting and fully believing, really believing that you are enough just as you are. You don't always need new goals. You just need to live in a way that serves us, that is kind and loving to ourselves. Because when we're able to be kind and loving to ourselves, we're able to be kind and loving to those around us. We have empathy for ourselves. It's easier to extend that empathy to others. hands are not over your heart, gently place them there. Feel your heartbeat. Feel that empathy, that love, that grace, that understanding that is available in your heart. You can come to it at any time and extend it to yourself. You feel burnt out, confused, overworked. Close your eyes and place your hands on your heart and come back to this feeling. I am enough, just as I am. Knowing that deep in your bones will allow you to make the best decisions for yourself in your life. Tuning out the voices of others, the pressure of society, and coming back to that place of trust. Trusting yourself is the ultimate form of self-love. Breathe in that love with a deep, full breath in. Fill all the way up. And send it out with an open mouth. Exhale. Beautiful. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. Sending love to you.